random Thursday after a long and boring trading month on the October. I just randomly decided to have some small vacation. Right now we are in the Muscat International Airport, so we're just gonna go to a small and beautiful city in Muscat, which I think is Salala. We're just gonna go enjoy, chill, and for now we are in the business class area. So we had some breakfast, we have the coffee here for sure, and I'm gonna go to the charts. I'm just gonna check what's gonna be happening today on the Euro and GBP. It's gonna be a potential opportunity to catch a trade or not, and I think after 1 hour we have a flight. So yeah, let's see. Well, welcome to the room that I booked for this quick random vacation. So the hotel name is a Hilton Hotel. It's one of the famous hotels in Oman. The thing you should understand about Oman, first of all, it's here you're not gonna see any skyscrapers. So all the buildings, it's like maximum 5th floor, something like that. So, but this is one of the best and one of the expensive rooms that I can able to book. So we have the king bed for sure. We have the bathroom over there, and we have some chairs, table. We have Bloomberg News, so we can track the stock market. We can track the market live. I always open the news so I can basically track the high impact news, anything happen in the market, and that's one of the important things for me. And here's my trading desk, basically the trading setup for vacation. So today, this morning, I was looking for the EU and the GBP USD here, as you can see. Still nothing happened in the market. The market is boring because today we don't have any high impact news. And as you can see here, I had my key levels, basically the daily pro key level, the daily obstacle, also same in the GBP USD. I had my daily pro key level and the daily obstacle, and price didn't able to tap it, so the market was so boring. But I just set my alarm and I just enjoyed the traveling. So the view, the balcony, you know, this is gonna be the area. I'm just gonna wake up, do push up, go to the gym, come back, put my MacBook here, and start on trading the London session. So let's take a look to the view here. What we have here is swimming pool and private beach we have over there, and yeah, that's it, nothing else. Just some area for sitting over there. You can zoom in to those area, and a beautiful private pool. We have the gym at the left side, we have the restaurant over there, and this is going to be area just I'm going to sit here at the morning. I'm going to open the MacBook and I'm going to trade the London session open. Right now it's so warm here. But yep. Anyway, let's go have some lunch in the restaurant. I really want to try the, let's say, the seafoods. I want to have a salmon steak. So yep, let's go have some lunch.
Didn't get no sleep last night, I'm late, but time will tell. Yo, said if you love me, why would you do it? I don't know myself. Yo, that one there is a work of art but cannot fit on the shelf. Me versus me, so I don't really care if people doubt. Yo, popular loner kid, but still on go if shit gets wild.
Well, good morning guys, it's 12 p.m. So right now it's a pre-NY session. So I was just checking the gold and the Euro USD here. So on the gold, what I'm expecting basically. Also today we have CPI, which is interesting because the US government shut down, and I wasn't expecting that they want to release the CPI news and high impact news so fast. Maybe it's gonna get canceled. There's a possibility that they're gonna get canceled, but I was watching the news. A lot of economists get shocked because of the CPI and the shutdown, you know. During the shutdown, it's a little bit interesting for me, but let's see. But also in my mind, I also give some possibilities to that get canceled. But anyway, in the gold, I personally right now expecting a counter trend area. A counter movement from this area. I'm looking for a confirmation entry onto the nearest liquidity. But overall, I was expecting to price to tap to this area and give me the bearish move. This is the previous daily low for me, so I'm expecting that get taken out. Maybe I'm not going to get any entry on the pro trend. Maybe I'm just going to get an entry on the daily obstacle. But the thing was, the best trade was the Euro USD. On the Euro USD, I'm expecting to price tap to this level as the daily pro key level to tap to here, give me the PA entry. So I can go short until the nearest liquidity. And this was my counter trend area, my daily counter trend area. I was expecting that price tap to here, give me the confirmation, which price did. That was a beautiful entry. And price tap it and go up, but unfortunately I was sleeping at that time. It was a little early, so I missed this trade. But I'm looking for sell, approach trend sell right here. So I'll set my alarm and just following news here. I have my coffee, I have my watch here. It's a beautiful AP watch. You can come closer. It's a beautiful watch. The watches for me is memory based. Also the perfume. I really like the watches, not because of the investing, because of the time that I bought them, because I really like to travel on my memories. That is my first expensive item I bought it once I get profitable. So that reason I love this watch. For next watch, I'm planning to buy a Rolex Daytona, the green rose gold. So that's gonna be my next go. It's gonna cost me around, I don't know, I asked it here, the research price, they told me about 32, but I know the price is gonna be higher in the Dubai market. But anyway, so what I'm planning to do, I'm just gonna set and forget, because I'm not just gonna deal with the price movement. I'm just gonna set my alarm. For now on the Euro USD gonna be the only pair I'm gonna look for sell. It's gonna be from here. So I'm just gonna set and forget. We're gonna go to a jungle. Here they have a beautiful jungle, so I'm gonna go and chill out in nature. Yeah, let's go. So this place is one of the most beautiful places in Oman because of the nature, as you can see. Unfortunately, I came a little late here because this area, the places, this nature, it's a seasonal basically in Oman. But I came a little late, but as you can see, the nature is good, you know? I don't want to be thankful for the things here, but the nature is good. The nature, especially pay attention if you're a trader, if trading is all about the season, right? If you're trading, you should put some time for traveling, or just resetting your mind, to just recovering, because the nature has the direct effect on your soul and on your mind. And don't forget, even if you want to go to the Paris, anywhere, just have some luxury trips with your profit, put some time to go to the nature and just reset your mind. So I basically want to enjoy the nature here to reset. Also, we have CPI in the next, I think, 6 or 7 hours. So I want to just reset my mind until we the CPI. And as you can see, the nature is good. The water is good also. It's fucking dare to do that anyway. Well, news hit the core CPI. The actual was basically 0.3% and the forecast was 0.4%, and the previous CPI that we had was again 0.4%. The US government shut down, and as I told you, I was expecting the CPI get delayed, but you know, the October was a good month, not a bad month, but because of the US government shut down, I didn't be able to catch a lot of trades. It was a boring month actually. I was expecting the October and the November, September, these 3 months is the best month in the market. So the October was boring. Let's see how's November gonna look like. Right now, today is Friday, and basically there was nothing in the market. So just here, just enjoying some pool, and yep. Price tapped to my daily pro key level actually in the Euro USD, and there's no confirmation. There is no confirmation yet, so I don't think we're gonna get any confirmation in the Euro USD today, because the candle that price tapped to my key level, the daily pro key level, was the news candle, and I don't think price gonna give me, you know, a PA entry from there. So I'm just enjoying the pool. After that, we're gonna go to do some private beach. We're just gonna go some walking and learn some relaxation. So, yep, you know, that's how day trading should look like. You know, you should avoid checking the chart every time. Just gonna catch 2 good trades per week, enjoy the profit, travel the world, and yep. Well, this is the last day trip. We're here in the beautiful seafood restaurant. We have the beer. I'm not drinking a lot, often, sometimes like beer. And we have the beautiful view here. Chilling out. Yesterday I posted an Instagram story and I asked, I'm recording the vlog, so drop your question. I'm gonna answer it in the vlog. So let's dive into answer some of the question here that I choose, like 3 questions. So let's start with the first question. First question is, how do you about when you start making some money from trading? Should you go harder or like trading? So the first thing you should understand is you cannot go harder in trading. Once you get your first payout, once you start to make money trading, you don't need to change anything. You don't need to push harder. You don't need to go more aggressive. You don't need to start catching more trades. The only thing you need is just keep continuing being consistent and act smart. So when I say act smart, so you want big money. If you have a $10,000 account, if your payout is $300, $400, it's your first money that you made in trading, congrats. Now, if you want to push harder, don't think if you catch more trade, the next payout is going to be $1,000. You should be smarter. So if you know your strategy gives you 3% per month, good. Once you get the payout, put it and buy a $25,000 fund account and pass it, and that 3% going to be much higher than the first payout that you get. So don't push harder, push smarter. The third question is, I know everything in trading, but it's still not profitable. Any suggestion? So psychology and the risk management is one of the most important thing and elements. Build full strategy. Pay attention to the whole strategy. Because I believe you can trade, you can open trade randomly. You can trade with coin. You can gamble in the market. But once you have a stable psychology and once you have stable risk management, you're going to be profitable. And the psychology and the risk management is not a thing like a strategy you can learn and master it in 2 or 3 months. It's going to take a lot of time. That's reason everyone says trading is a long-term game, because it's long-term to you to know yourself, to know the system, to understand your psychology and master it. The last question is, can you suggest some prop firm? So 100% yes. The prop firm that I'm personally using, it's Shurlabush Funding. I'm trading with them for about 2 years. The good thing about this prop firm, it's so good at the instant funding challenges. If you take a look at the other prop firms, you know the consistency rule on them is 50%, but with this prop firm, you're going to get 25% consistency rule in instant funding challenges. And I recommend for those that are experienced that they want, it's great for those that they want to waste their times on passing the frames. It's a trusted prop frames. I recommend that. I'm going to put the link for you in the description so you can take a look. Well, hope you enjoyed this video. That's it. This was our trip, and I'm going to go with the more vlogs. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have any suggestion, ideas, just let me know in the comments. Don't forget to follow my Instagram and check my YouTube channel for more educational videos. And yep, your favorite mentor, Ebol. Cheers.